Very comfy, short, and sweet. Hello, tomato.
Hello, hello.
There.
Alright, let's see.
7G versus the Dokis. Yes, I've been waiting for this.
I've played both of these games, and they both made me feel a little bit better and then worse about my life. Oh. Except one of these was a colossal mistake, and I'm looking at the champ over there. That used to be me. I'll load up this music here. All right, DDLC, let me know what you would like for your pregame subs and such.
Bafsuki.
Basuki was actually had a decent game, but because DDLC couldn't find their offense, they it just kind of fell to pieces there. But she put in a good effort. Definitely not feeling it after last week's match.
Well, I think if DDLC loses, they're out. So they better do something about that.
Yeah, and of course we know a draw guarantees MEG through. All right. Okay, they're gonna set up some pre-game things. Oh yes, that's right. You could have guessed this password, to be honest, Tomato.
Yeah, seeing it now, I definitely should have guessed.
Don't mind me, I need to make a drink.
Okay, sure. That is lagging for some people in the chat, maybe. So
Yeah, it sometimes does that. It will hopefully just fix itself.
Yeah,
Please.
I don't have any frames dropped yet, so all right. Let's set up these marks second. Wait, that's not where you set up the marks at.
Immediately breaking out the land marking.
Yep. But yeah, it's like 36 degrees outside today, so I need a lot of water, and I'm trying to run my fans without them making too much noise.
hold on, 36 degrees Celsius, I assume, right? Not American degrees.
Yeah, it should be Celsius because 36 in Fahrenheit.
That would be
not
cold.
Sweating weather.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine.
Although 36
Easy.
degrees Celsius hurt. 36 degrees Celsius hurt. Trust me, I'm from
Yeah.
Spain. I know a bit of extreme heat. Although it's not as bad as Texas. That's freaking hell on earth, like, from what I heard.
Yeah, it's I'm used to like 20 degrees Celsius being death outside. 36 is unimaginable.
20 would be perfect for today. I'd have my window open with the box fan sitting on it. That'd be nice and comfortable. But yeah,
Comfy.
just a friendly reminder to stay hydrated. I believe DDLC is all good to go. Need to pick us out a ball here. Where are you
Bafsuki,
at?
okay.
Yeah, they said they want to just go with their starting lineup, so that's what we'll do. All right. rs07g versus DDLC, our second match of the day. Let's kick it off. Daily reminder, play the game as God intended. Left hand on the mouse, right hand on your dick. But I'm right-handed with the mouse.
Well, you better learn, Keckles. You better learn. You can't stray away from Gorge Light.
We've
Not
got
any further.
Inferno Cop is our ref today, accompanied by Get Good and Fox McCloud. Let's go ahead and hear those anthems.
Hi, I'm doing this for Yuri.
Okay, representing Mistress Monica.
Very best Doki.
People need to stop fucking loading nets.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
And here we go, OSG versus DDLC.
That fucking anthem. That's cancer incarnate.
We already bullied them for that. And Yuri takes an early shot right there. Well, early header. Gets it back. Looking for portrait of Markov. It goes over the net. The champ.
Did
Goal,
that
yes.
actually hit the champ?
Yeah, he got there the first time. Did it get him the second? It looked like it did. Yes, he just got
How
there.
has he saved that?
The power of the Obsidian Shield.
The hell. What a save there.
Yeah, that is absolute robbery.
Yeah, DDLC gets a corner though. Damn, all the way back to Anon Kun. Neve dispossesses an AQPW, clears out the D-Med. And DDLC will
Anon
get the
Kun.
throw in. Dan lit. Ooh, can't buy the GF. Cleared. Poverty, Python, keychain and connection lost, and the marking pays off this time. Able to box out, connection lost. That 500 ping not helping him there too much.
Yeah.
A dangerous pass. The defense was paying attention there, but oh my god, if that connected.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be like that the entire game. These long balls all the way.
Oh, wait, Dumb Helmy! Dumb Helmy puts it wide! You!
Joke, was not a goal.
Having an iron meme, I seriously hope you guys don't do this.
Please understand, this man with the red helmet has an above average IQ. He is too big brain to put the ball into the net. He must go wide.
I do have to ask one question. What happens if he dies on the pitch?
Well, that's a rip. There's no coming back.
Oh, here's a good setup. Looking for Yuri! She heads it over the net again. I mean, she is a tall girl.
Well, but being a girl, she's shorter than a big guy.
Yeah, she got over Neve.
Well, Neve is a girl as well, so it's okay.
Yes. Girls can love girls.
No, that's too dude. No purity in this match. This match is horribly impure.
We'll say DDLC's offense is looking much better this game than it did in their first outing.
Yeah, they've definitely improved at least their build-up. They just still need to finish, get past that jump. And so far, not that successful.
Their backline defending has been pretty fair too, minus the one blown chance. Oh, connection lost, get some space, trying to get around Happy Thoughts over to Dumb Helmy. Dumb Helmy puts it in, and if we didn't just commentator curse that, woo lad, Dumb Helmy. First goal of the game. No changes from DDLC. Do you feel a little hint of guilt that we complimented them and then that happened?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I saw it coming. I mean, those through balls were going to hurt DDLC sooner or later, so I was not surprised that it did eventually.
Ooh, Yuri.
Yeah, for a team that plays like this sort of long ball, they have been connecting surprisingly well.
Lost.
And this one's deflected and falls into the hands of Buffsuki.
Because these rs07 long balls, they are basically not even planned long balls, they are clearances from the defense. And somehow they just make it work.
Oh, here's a good, oh, well, almost a good cross. It got a little bit too much foot on it. It looked like it was going to drop in there, though.
Like, that's the perspective, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
Poverty.
preacher's thing.
Connection lost. Stifled. Gets it over to Dumb Helmy. Over to Soch. To connection lost. Looking for Dumb Helmy and just eats shit. Just flails out there.
There.
Oh, intercepted. Dumb Helmy takes the shot.
Good
Buffsuki
job,
saves it. Connection lost. Puts it in. And that gives rs07g the 2-0 lead. And do have a little change for DDLC. They're just going to go +1. That backlog was doing so well, and now the spaghetti is kind of falling apart. Connection lost with a lot of space. Natsuki's father catches up, passed over, intercepted Detective Yuri. That almost could have gotten worse.
Never ever praise any player or team ever in this game. They will crumble. Because that defensive pass, that's straight to rs07g, that's cost them. That directly set up the goal.
Yeah. I'm not sure why she would even pass it there. I mean, I guess that's happy thoughts for you.
Please.
The North G.
Wow.
fucking excellent effort there. This will give DDLC a chance on the corner.
5 fucking stars,
They're
man.
looking for Detective Yuri. It's headed back, and Dumb Helmy will be the first to run it down. And Ankun taking it away back to Happy Thoughts, pass to Detective Yuri. And Portrait runs it down over for Danlit, Soch heading it back. And this will roll out safely. Or no,
I'm missing
North
just
GE catches
Monica
up
doing
to it.
something.
Wait, here's OSG
Yes,
on the
Monica
attack.
did it.
Dumb Helmy gets the shot off, deflected by Detective Yuri. It's going to be a corner.
These long balls and these through balls, they are getting out of control. How do the strikers have that much space in DDLC's half?
Now
Defense is
DDLC,
too much forward.
yeah, they did elect to go +1 to try to get their offense kick-started. So, she's looking for a Poverty Python, headed back. Neve runs it down and put it too far out. Detective Yuri capitalizes on it.
Tackle there.
And passing it back! The connection lost and offside. An offside there by Neve.
Yuri, what are you doing?
It has to be some sort of a mental block, just going down 2-0 like that. That was probably the best chance at a counter-attack, right off the corner, but another terrible, terrible pass.
Yeah, I'd certainly say they need to change something up right now because they can't seem to get this ball out of their half. Neve
Yes.
looking for GZ, please GZ!
Oh, that's 3.
3-0, rs07g. Okay, they're gonna take some changes at the half.
-6 goals!
And 1 game to play. Oh, wait, this
I
might
guess
get...
another one.
Whoa, Butsuki saves it! Gets the elbow on it, just denying connection lost. And comes out for the grab. She is really putting in her best efforts, but just no help on that back line now. Maybe they can get one
But
here
DDLC
before the half expires.
That defense has been terrible all match with those through balls.
Yeah, that will
Yeah,
close out
Doing
the first
something for
half.
once. Yes,
Yeah,
Monica
this-
doing something for once. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, just your keeper had a really nice stop at the end, so just write that off to the locker room and just have a good halftime talk and come back as the better team, because it's like the game started and they had the control, but it just one mistake and it all crumbled down. So I still do believe they've got a chance, but they have to play a very much better second half.
3 goals in 1 half. We've seen it happening in the past, but very unlikely, I would say. Might be wrong though.
Yeah, it would take a tremendous effort, and also rs07g would have to do mistakes, but it is possible, and at the very least you can at least score some goals and just give your fans a show and make it better for your last game.
They haven't scored any goals in the match and a half they have played so far. It's been just in defense. In offense, sorry.
They're still looking for their first blood. Alright, anything else for you at the half, DDLC?
Monica's not doing anything this match. She got that weak header, that's it. The rest has been Yuri pretty much in offense.
Yeah, again, they had that one very early siege that they got robbed by Champ. Honestly, they really should have a goal from that spot. But once they somehow manage to find that form again, I do believe they will look better.
This is a
maybe
good
the damage
chance
has
for
already
them
been
too.
done.
They're building up much better. Looking for Yuri, gets it by, and there's the second half effort they needed.
boy.
DDLC
That's exactly
finds
the
blood.
start they need.
It's exactly what we needed when they needed. Yeah.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and leave it home.
Wake me up inside. Save me.
Oh boy, the edge.
Oh, GZ, woo! They almost got that one back.
Boy, it's over for DDLC. I don't see them coming back for a 4-1.
Yeah, it's like they've got the start, and that's good for them. They're on the board. But again, they do need to play this half a lot better than the first one. They need to defend a lot better, shut down those through balls, and they need to score. And not doing these passes.
Runs for Batsuki there.
That one was off target anyway. Buffsuki did a good job stopping it.
A shot, but anyway, Batsuki was there, so.
Ooh. Connection lost with possession to Soj. Looking for Dumb Helmy, Natsuki's father. Detective Yuri peddling this one. Gets it back to DDLC Sings. Over to Keychain. To just Monica as Detective Yuri up front. No, wait! Portrait of Markov gets it by, and it's 3-2! DDLC is surging, and they're back in this game!
Yeah, that's Andy. Oh my god!
There's still a lot of ball game left to be played, but
Oh
DDLC
my
looks like they could take the driver's seat.
My god, what a comeback! And it's not over yet, so we have 35 minutes to go. 34 minutes now.
Yeah, their
Yeah,
defense is
it's
shaped
only-
up.
It's only taken them 10 minutes to come back by 2
Oh,
goals.
we might
which
have the
is-
third! No! Champ saves
No,
Yuri's
Champ!
head attempt. The Champ looking for Portrait, and he puts it wide right.
See Monica open though.
They nearly got
Monica
all
open.
three back in less than 20 minutes of game time.
Yeah, they've got... If there was any doubt after that second goal, this just shows they've got the driver's seat. Even
That's
though RS07 had a decent chance after each kickoff. After that, it's been all DDLC. And this is where it starts to look worrying for 07. They have to really keep on.
Yeah, their defense having a little bit of problems now. North G. Ooh, this goes to Yuri. This goes to Yuri looking for Portrait. Heads it in. It's 3-all. DDLC has tied it up. We're all even. That's a brace for Portrait of Markov. Minutes left to play, and the second half surge from DDLC has been astounding.
Holy hell, what am I watching today?
Top fucking memes, that's what. Weak header grabbed by Buffsuki.
But they still have 27 minutes, so anything can happen now.
Yeah, this is pretty much as good as a clean sheet start, except that DDLC have got the control now.
That,
Oh wait, connection lost has some space.
Here it is.
Connection lost. Please wait, attempting to wide establish.
It just took way too long to do anything with that. The defense, really good job, just closing the angle down. And it's really
Take the
hard
shot,
to take
yeah.
a good shot when you've got a man just sliding in front of you.
All right.
By Natsuki's father.
Yep.
And it's gonna be time for subs here for rs07g. If I can find where the hell I put their pace bin.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me.
Fucking hell. These two matches have been awesome. I mean, what a way to start the day, my goodness.
All right. And DDLC is also going to take their subs here. So, cupcakes coming on.
That might hurt them.
Oh, whoops. I missed a change for rs07g. Oops.
We're going back, replay the entire game. The comeback, you say fraud.
Oh, no, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I thought their contingency was only if they were losing.
Picked.
Okay. So the wingers and most tired CB. Okay, that's it for subs.
If they drill, or... Please, and blame Monica for this rigging. Fucking Monica!
Oh wait, just Monica! Just a goal! DDLC for the first time today has the lead, 4-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monica number 5. store around the corner. The boy said they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Speed buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Monica, 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 and Monica. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, Monica. To me, fighting is just like a sport. Anything's fine, it's all good. Let me don't be presenting the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica's all I need. A little bit of Monica's what I see.
All right, and DDLC wants to pull back their mentality.
Fuck.
Have you ever seen this slip? Like, connection lost puts it over the net.
Fucking money, come! It's not over yet. We have 22 minutes left.
I mean, we spoke about it in the half. I wonder how many of us actually thought it would happen.
Not me.
That's 4 goals in 25 minutes.
Yeah, I could see them like maybe scoring 1 or 2 in the entire half. Not anything like this.
And just a little bit of midfield passing here as they try to find a lane. Intercepted. No, dumb helmet gets it off the deflection. Excuse me. Lob pass up to connection lost. Please wait. Attempting to reestablish. It's 4-all here. We've got a tie ball game.
It's not over yet.
After 4 unanswered goals, OSG's finally able to put one up in the second half. This is anyone's game.
Yeah.
Is this PES 16?
This could very well be PES 16. Here's a corner, and they're gonna take it
corner
short.
goal. I swear, if this is a goal,
And they're getting it back to Spoon, Yuri. How many Yuris can you have on a team? There's 3 of them! There's fucking 3 of them!
they're multiplying. They're multiplying.
Connection lost, tripped up, just running out of stamina there. Poverty Python. Over for AQPW, back. Yuri gets a foot on it. Poverty Python back, AQPW. Missing the ball. And this one's out to midfield.
Alright, 10 minutes, this is where it happens.
Yes, this is where the magic happens.
Just Monica looking for Portia. Markov trying for the acrobatic attempt. But it's off target.
But yeah, those acrobatic finishers usually don't work.
They have a better chance whenever they're spacing, but you can see he was covered pretty well by his man.
Yeah.
He went for the acrobatic finishing. I mean, you cannot risk a counter, not at this stage.
Yeah, it would be, especially if rs07 really is waking up like that goal suggests. Getting countered at this point, absolutely devastating. One of those long through balls would end it.
DDLC is pulling their defensive line back, charge timeout, and they're going back to +1. They want the W.
Yeah. And
They need the
absolutely,
W. They need the W.
Oh, QPW mauled by 3 defenders and they clear it.
Work there, and the counter won't go anywhere.
Detective Yuri is going to get called here for a rough tackle, and that's a yellow for her.
Oh, Monica, you cannot hack the referee. You cannot delete him.
And Helmet brings it down. Poverty Python, and it's wide left. Oh, Zora.
DDLC fans and the rs07g fans must have their heart in their throats right now. My goodness.
Yeah, there's no way this ends 4-4. One of these.
Yeah, nope. Now it is because you had to fucking say something.
Fuck.
D-skim, please. Looking for GZ. Nope. Cleared. That defensive line right there still hanging on for DDLC. Portrait, he's kind of getting free reign here, but does not get around the defenders as he tries to cut back in. Detective Yuri, Portrait of Markov. Oh, Keychain! Keychain almost beats Champ to it. rs07g just able to clear this one back. And this is a deep ball for AQPW, headed back, Dumb Helmy for AQPW. AQPW taken away by DDLC.
One last chance for DDLC, maybe?
They've got possession, less than 2 minutes. This is going to be the last attack. Cupcakes. Cupcakes looking for Monica. No, buying GF. Keychain. Keychain putting it in. Headed back, Poverty Python clears this out. That is it.
That's it.
In a thriller that results in an even game. 4-4.
God, this match. I'm so glad I'm not in the streaming seat right now because, oh my god.
I mean, I can always scoot over.
No, Cackles, you're here forever. Don't even think about it. You have to suffer.
And a combined total of 26 shots with 15 of those on target.
Yeah, I think between this game and the previous one, we broke 50 shots.
Previous we had 27, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, this is a mad group, and it's gonna be an amazing final weekend.
Now, wait a second. This is a draw. So for MEG, does this confirm them through as round of 16 now?
I think it. Yeah, it should. It definitely should, because 07 is on 2 points. And the best they can get ever is 5. Meg is on 6. Yeah, this confirms Meg topping.
Good applause. Portrait of Markov is your man of the match with a 7-0. Connection Lost also gets a 7-0. And surprisingly enough, no other 7-0s too. I mean, we did have a fair amount of goals scored, so... Let's see.
That's kind of weird. Pass, please.
Dumb Helmy starts us off from Connection Lost at 18. Connection Lost with the second goal at 28. GZ from Neve at 42. And then DDLC wakes up Yuri from Portrait of Markov at 48. Then gets his own goal from Just Monica at 55. Portrait of Markov again from Yuri at 61. Just Monica at 69 from Danlit. And then to save the game for rs07g, Connection Lost from Dumb Helmy. And Detective Yuri gets a yellow at 86.
That's that's 4 goals. That's a 4-goal comeback. To take the lead in 21 minutes. That is an absolute siege.
I don't remember anything like that, even in PES 16.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it really, they just, when they went...
Oh shit, I had my cheat engine still going from earlier. Whoops.
Whoops.
Oops.
Replay.
Oops, the game was rigged. I'm sorry, I just can't risk any sort of slurpers. It's just not allowed. We have to have the goals.
Can't
Yeah,
believe you can inject the PES 16 just like that.
It probably was Monica. She hacked something in the halftime and it went wrong, and it turned PES 17 into PES 16 for this match.
Yeah, it's like the DDLC that came out for the second half. That was not the same team that had that abysmal first half. Really good effort by them.
Yes, I mean they were relentless in the attack and they were quite solid in the defense as well.
Yeah, they definitely fixed that massive defensive problem they had in the first half with those 07 through balls.
If you remember the attack zones, 07 attacked mainly in the middle, like 66% of 65% was in the middle, so they were
Yeah.
completely open there.
All right. Well, that will close
What
us
a
out
match.
of this group, and we move on to the next. We've got Digi and DRG up next. So, Nipgear, Tomato, thank you for commentating with me today.
Yep,
Had a
thanks for
blast
having us.
today. Thanks
Yeah,
for having
this
us.
was a good game.
Yes, I enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys around.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm so sick of the fucking draw anthem that I'm just gonna do like half of DDLC's anthem and then rs07g's half of anthem. So I'll do that while we set up the next game.